What's up, man?
Yeah, I've been watching you guys for a while, man.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
And, well, the majority of your viewers are just pussies, no real careers, no real substance in their character. And y'all got some, like, mid-dating advice and, like, mid, financial advice. I mean, like, there are real people out there if you want, real advice.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want real financial advice or actual financial advisors, actually guys that teach pickup, if you really want to, get some, pussy in your bed and money in your bank account. But y'all are just mid,
Yeah.
Okay. So your criticism is that we're mid.
Yeah, well, honestly, it's not really real advice. Y'all are just haters. Like, if you want to, learn pickup, bro, there are guys that actually teach pickup. If you actually want real financial advice, there are actually financial advisors that really teach this stuff. But y'all are just entertainment.
Question for you, real quick. Have you been listening in on the show all this time?
I watch every single show.
Okay.
So you saw all the chats before, right?
Did you not see us give us
improvements?
Yeah.
Credit score going up, money going up, jobs going up.
And we actually gave the guys that called in, because you got to understand, bro, you say that the advice is mid or whatever, but we have to give advice in a general sense so that the masses can understand it. And then on these call-in shows, our goal is to have people call in with more specific questions or problems, and we're able to address those in more specific ways and give them information that's more tailor-made to them. And we did that over the course of this, conversation here on this particular show. So I'm still trying to figure out how we're mid when we're actually doing a call-in show where people can call in real time and give us their specific problems. Then we give them specific resolutions. I mean, the guy that just called before literally had a very unique situation with wanting to start a clothing business. So we gave him very good advice on what to expect, how it goes, what the business entails, etc. I don't think a lot of other creators would be able to do something and be able to give that type of detailed response to that detailed question.
They call it try again. Try again.
Yeah. Look, y'all need to tell your guys to start training, actually go through hard labor, actually get in some fights, actually get some substance to the character, and maybe women will start liking them when they're a real. Forget the business, man. Become a real man. Stop using people. Actually pay them what they deserve. Go through the dirt. Get your hands dirty. Go through some training. Go get beat up.
Well, if you watched every show, as you claim,
man.
you would know that we already say this.
That's all you got?
But have y'all actually been doing that? Have you actually worked construction labor? Have you actually lost fights? Y'all just talk. You guys haven't really been through the trenches. Y'all thought, I've never trenched before. Y'all never. Bro,
do you not know what I used to do for work before this?
Yeah, you trolling, bro. You gotta be trolling.
Come on, you went to college, bro. You took class, you did your homework, you did some little externship, homie. Nah.
Actually, I was a Division I athlete in college. I was waking up every day at fucking 4 a.m, training by 5:30, 2 to 3 hour long practices 2 times a day, sometimes 3 times per day. I didn't party in college. I didn't drink like that. I was training all the time, and I rode. Rowing is one of the hardest sports in the world. They actually have some of the highest VO2 maxes of any other athletes outside of cross-country skiers. So I wasn't in college partying and just fucking off. And then after I graduated from college, I was a special agent with Homeland. So clearly you don't know what the fuck I've done and I've shown my resume on here too. Definitely had a hard job, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, dude, at all. You clearly, I think you're just here to troll, which is cool, but you're just making yourself look like a clown.
If you want women, if you want money, you got to go through the trenches, homie. If you want these people to actually recognize you and actually take you seriously, you got to be real, not just pretend, bro. Going through the college sports,
real.
College classes, homie.
Yo,
dude, hold on. You're not addressing anything because you give a. So, because here's the thing: you make a complaint, I address it, then you move on to the next complaint, then I address that. You haven't been able to. So, bro, you've just been capping this whole time. First, it was.
Bro, it's not really real. You're telling me your college shit and all this D1. It's all BS, homie. Get a real construction job, homie. Do some labor. Use your hands.
I did landscaping.
Dirty, man.
I did landscaping for a while. So I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I've done manual labor jobs too. Try again. What else do you got to say?
Homie, I'm telling you guys, if you don't
Exactly.
want to learn real pickup,
Exactly.
you don't want women,
Now we're on pickup.
go.
I did a video on how to cold approach. Now what? And I went into
I'm
detail
telling you guys,
specifically
you
on
gotta
how
go
what
out
to
there. You
say.
gotta cold approach day in, day out, homie. You got to be in the streets. Daylight, nighttime, clubs, festivals. You got to get out there.
Hey, dude. Again, I did a whole video. We did a whole video on how to cold approach. So what's your response to that now?
Bro, I'm
Y'all
outside.
are just using your money and your, you know what I mean? Your lips. You're not really going out there and actually approaching, homie.
The video never
Everyone
talked
knows
about
you.
using this video never talked about that. I was going through a scenario of how I used to cold approach before we were famous, and I went into detail about how I do it, body blading, what to say, how to convey yourself, how to articulate yourself, speaking in a certain tonality so that you come off as more assertive and dominant, speaking in the active voice versus the passive voice. I went over all this, bro. So, see, I'm addressing each and every one of your criticisms, and you're not right about any of it. You're like a typical hater where you don't watch the content, you claim that you do, and then you make an accusation. It's not true, and we're refuting your claims, and you don't know what you're talking about. And then as far as like saying, oh, you guys haven't done anything, dude, you clearly haven't done your research because I've done quite a bit before YouTube. I'm not a fucking YouTuber, bro. Like, I guess you could make the argument that we are now, but that's not how we started. Like, the reason why we're able to give this information and be able to, give this advice at this level is because we had real jobs and worked real lives before this. Had real lives before this. So your arguments are false, bro.
I'm telling you guys, you want real stuff, you got to go find the real Raspy Bazaar, Hypnotica, Mystery, the real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Construction, bro.
Yep.
Construction, bro.
You do
Construction.
realize that I talked about using the mystery method when I was doing my episode on how to cold approach, right? I specifically cited several things that I learned from mystery, but I modernized it for 2023 because the thing is that mystery relies heavily on canned openers, canned stories, etc. That might not necessarily have the same emotional stimuli that they had 20 years ago with the advent of the smartphone. So I actually took a lot of his concepts and modernized it for 2023. So try again.
Yeah, I'm going to keep trying, homie.
Yeah, and you're failing.
Good luck.
And you're failing.
All right, homie.
This is fantastic. Okay. Who's up next?
We have